Playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Syracuse University and the home of the Orange, a place lovingly called the Dome. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the North Texas Mean Green, taking on last season's national champions, the Syracuse Orange. Bringing A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. They start this playoff game with a pass. Snags a quick throw. Finds room at the 30. He's in the clear. What a stiff arm. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
It's a quarterback keeper. Picks up the first and is still going. Touchdown, Orange, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Caught by the receiver. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. That completion sets up a 3rd down play. There on the ground. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time,
the pass is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Well, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. He makes the grab. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Syracuse! Well, they began with great field position, and that That didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
North Texas, 0.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. North Texas's offense is back out there now. The last possession ended with an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. QB decides to keep it here. Picks up the first, looking for more. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
Solid gain moves the ball up to the 47. It'll be first down. From the shotgun, drops back. Nice throw, caught for a completion. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
That completion sets up a second down play. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Now play more than enough for a first down. Sets them up at the 24.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pass rush closing in. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Pitch for the bow. Touchdown, Mean Green. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Man, that is a great example of the option. Pitch it out perfectly. They completely caught the defense off balance down near the goal line, and it translates into a touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. To make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
North Texas, 7.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking to throw it on first down. Grabbed by the receiver. Gets some space around the 30. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's got his man wide open. The 10. Touchdown, Orange. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. First down, looking to throw the ball. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. The pass is incomplete, but a flag down on the field. So let's check this out. Offense getting set. It's second down. He's looking to throw. The quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And the gain is good enough for a first down near the 38. A new set of downs after that completion. Quarterback's got it on the option. Oh, a fumble here. Can you believe it? The offense makes a recovery and takes off. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. And it's Syracuse on top right now. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. That one falls incomplete, looking for a flag, doesn't get it, brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick in return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
He'll hand it off. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. And they bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Stop for no gain defense. Very stubborn here down near the goal line.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Looking to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Syracuse. So what happened there? The defense just lost track of the tight end down the goal line.
I don't know if they were just so focused on defending the goal line, they just completely forgot about the tight end. That'll be probably the easiest touchdown throw and catch of the game we see all day.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
North Texas, 7.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the North Texas offense back on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Catch is made down the middle. And he'll go down after a solid gain, more than enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll run it from the gun. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Here's the second down play. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, what a grab! They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
He's running out of time here. Receiver makes the grab. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the first down. He does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. We got a new set of downs.
That running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. On the move now. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Throws it to the right. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance, but they couldn't come up with it. The offense was moving well, but two incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Bringing pressure. Quarterback looking to scramble. To bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be 4th down.
Well, love to see quarterbacks try to keep a play alive. He gave it everything he had here. He came up short of the first down. Boy, he gave him a chance.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Fires it to the wideout. Touchdown, Mean Green. A great catch and run for 6. And they'll set up with a PAT. The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
28, North Texas, 14.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pass is caught. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking for a receiver. Moves out of the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. The pass is caught. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He's found some room with the 45. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Syracuse getting set now with a 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Locates the tight end, it's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Ball handed off. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they haven't...
All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Orange.
Body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
With the PAT, it's a 3-touchdown lead, 35-14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Syracuse will kick it off to get the second half underway. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Mean Green offense is back on the field now. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Pass complete. It's second down now. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. Caught quickly. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Quick throw over the middle. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Now the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So the Syracuse offense heads back out onto the field. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackled up near midfield at the 48.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
That gain makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
That play moves the ball across midfield, and he set up with a first down at the 41.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Set, ready.
Looking to throw here. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
The receiver grabs it. Finding space at the 20. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking to scramble. He was looking for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
And the offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. Send the back in motion. They'll look to throw it on third and goal. On the run here, lets it go. Oh, and another incompletion.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
The coach is not feeling the field goal attempt. They're going for it on fourth and goal here. Quarterback drops back. Catch made on the right side. And they will stop him short. The defense rises up for a goal line stand.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
So the drive begins backed up at their own 5. Tough spot. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Out of the gun now on third down. Here's the target, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
That pass falls incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Now it's second down here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. And it's Syracuse on top right now. And with 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Makes a quick catch. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down.
Gutsy call to go for it, but it works. The quarterback and receiver are in sync, and you pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Quarterback keeps the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go into keeper.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at second and 13. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Looking for his back. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41. This will be the 9th play on the drive. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Checks this down to the running back.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Running out of time in the pocket. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. On the move now. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. Second down play coming up for this offense. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. This time it's complete. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Whew, that was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that curl against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-ones.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. The offense will set up on first and 10. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Man, we know this guy can spin it. but you can't forget about his wheels, too. That's another first down for this offense, and they are feeling it.
The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. First and goal, handoff. And he's stopped again. They've had patience with the ground game, but just nowhere to run tonight. That's been a big theme.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Great job of the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on third down. Makes a quick grab. And the defense brings him down.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
Remember, a field goal here doesn't do much. So on fourth and goal, they're going for the touchdown. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble. Syracuse lines up quickly. Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Enough for a first down at the 37. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pocket breaking down. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on run. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now